Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. There is an SNP MP by the name of Seamus Logan. He is the MP for Aberdeenshire North. You wonder why the good people of Aberdeenshire would be voting for the SNP. It's like turkeys voting for Christmas, but still they do. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Anyway, we are talking about matters far from Aberdeenshire. We're going down to Westminster. Seamus Logan stands in Westminster and he's complaining. He's stamping his tiny feet of disappointment because he says it's not right that all the other MPs of all the other parties keep ridiculing him, his party, and his government in Scotland, saying it's not right. Pete, if you've got to ask questions about Scotland in Westminster, please keep to reserved matters. Stop picking on our party. And of course, he's referring to the fact that they keep pointing out how bad his party is, the mistakes they're making, the money they're wasting, the corruption, the stupidity, all the usual things that they do. And he doesn't like it. Very thin-skinned here and very childish response. But the thing was, and he's saying, you've got to keep the questions to reserved matters. But the SNP, every week after week after week, get up and want to ask questions about things that are not reserved matters, that are, all over the place, They do it, but apparently you're not allowed to have it done to them. One way only, We don't like being ridiculed, but we're prepared to pick on you. Well, he says it's particularly bad from Scottish Labour. He said the Scottish Labour MPs, they keep asking questions about Scotland, and it's not their place to ask them here. It's their place to ask in Holyrood. Well, I'm sorry, but no, Westminster is the place to ask. It is the premium government. It is the top government here. There is no other government. Effectively, Holyrood is just a localised council. It's it's something that, here's where the power lies. Westminster could close Holyrood tomorrow like that. Holyrood can't close Westminster, so it shows who's in charge. But anyway, he's sitting there and he's moaning, and everyone's really just laughing at him now for being like a petulant child. And then he comes up and says, I tried to make a point of order about this. He says, I stood up, I was going, point of order, Mr. Speaker. And even the Speaker told me it wasn't a point of order, it was to sit down. He says, it's not right. Everyone's had enough. What he doesn't like is people pointing out the errors of his party. Well, let's say now, if you want people to stop picking on your party, tell your party to stop being so bloody useless, to stop being so corrupt, to stop being so stupid, to stop making mistakes, to stop wasting money. You do that and people will stop. But you're not going to, so they won't. Thank you very much. Goodbye.